It's 24 degrees out this morning, and I'm feeding the chickens and the quail, and man, it's cold out here and everything's still frozen and covered in snow and ice. I can't imagine people that were in the polar vortex zone and in the minus 20s, or people like Don Bois or Hope This Works Homestead that are in frigid cold temperatures. There's a lot of you out there that are in a lot colder temperatures than our 24 degrees here, but man, this is cold. The girls did fine last night in the cold. It probably got down to 20 or 19 or 18 at some point, I'm sure, but they're doing all right. So I need to get them their water. The quail are starting to lay eggs again. If you saw in one of our other previous videos, they had stopped laying because they were molting, but they're laying. The only problem is they lay during the night, and you can see that egg is frozen and cracked. So they're all pretty frozen. Their water is frozen also. That's to be expected. I did put one of their waterers under that heat lamp that is keeping our water system warm, and then the chicken waterer was in there too, but only one side of it stayed thawed out. Well, that's handy. So I'm gonna go give the girls some bread with sourdough starter on it. Give them something to munch on and warm them up. Let's get some more in there for you guys. Alright, now I'm going to put in the plexiglass window inserts so the girls can have some light in the coop and not get the cold breeze that's blowing in there. They spent a good portion of yesterday inside the coop just trying to stay warm. Well, let's go up to the greenhouse and see what that looks like up there. Well, the greenhouse is holding up pretty well. A little bit of snow starting to fall up here again. Compost piles. Bunch of dead pepper plants. Alright, so we'll go back down to the backyard and take you down by the river and show you around there. It's really pretty with all the snow down there right now, so let's go take a look at that. Yesterday I posted on my Instagram a few pictures of me chopping wood and our chickens, and that post was basically saying that, you know, all of my life most of my life I've wanted to live this kind of lifestyle, living in the woods, out in nature, in a cabin, and to be able to achieve that and actually take steps to be living here is just amazing to me. It's something I'm grateful for every day, and Jen always pushed me in the past to try to be grateful for things, and I just couldn't grasp where she was coming from, and which is unfortunate, but I totally get it now, and I am grateful for being up here. I mean, it's incredible. And you know, there's things up here that aren't so good. There's drug presence up here, and people that are on drugs and do stupid things, and thievery, but I'm doing my best to try to focus on the good and continue to be grateful and just enjoy this area. Sometimes, I'm telling you, it is hard to keep that mindset when you're bombarded with drug addicts doing things all night, in the middle of the night at times, and other times it's completely quiet and calm. Like for the last several days, really haven't had any issues. Actually, since we've been back from vacation, it's gotten better. Before we left, I was at my wit's end with just traffic next to our place day and night, and it really starts to take its toll on you, especially when you're being sleep deprived. You just start not thinking right. So trying to just, like I said, focus on good things, focus on the positive. And when you come down here and look at this scenery, how can I not feel good about this? I mean, this is amazing. My goal is to get Jen up here with me full time, and so she can experience this and shed that I don't know what it is. It's that mindset that you're in when you're on the hamster wheel, going to work every day and punching the clock, and the stress, and just it's just not a good way to live. It's not a good plan for happiness, and it's not meant to be that. You're stuck on the wheel. So the one thing we did do, which is great, is when we sold our house, we were out of debt, and that's a huge weight lifted off of our back. The only question we have right now, the thing Jen struggles with, is healthcare. What are we going to do about healthcare? So that is a concern, because we're in our 50s, but I sincerely believe that when you change your life and change your eating habits, change the energy around you, it helps your body and heals your body and your mind. So that's something I've been thinking about a lot lately, is just getting in tune with everything up here in nature, and positive thoughts, and continuing to change my life for the better and be a better version of myself. There are some pretty amazing studies out there regarding the effects of your surroundings, your attitude, your gratitude, your appreciation for things, and how much positive energy influences your health and your body. I mean, obviously it's going to affect your mindset, but the effects that it has on your health, they're finding, is pretty incredible. And when you have the negative thoughts and bad thoughts, and you're full of that just kind of bad energy, that is it's like a cancer inside of you. You know, it just eats at you, and it's just not good. So I've kind of been looking at a lot of that. I encourage you to go online and look up the effects of gratitude and positive energy, the effects on the human body. It's pretty fascinating stuff. So anyway, that's kind of what I've been thinking about lately. Okay, I'm back up in the cabin. My iPhone was starting to shut down because they do not do well in the cold. So anyway, thanks a lot for joining me on this little walk around and checking out things in the snow and ice and a little chat down by the river. I hope you're having a great day and a great week, and I will see you next time.